I know somebody who's hard of hearing, yes.
No, I don't, but I do know somebody who doesn't have function in their left ear.
No, I don't.
Yes, I did meet a deaf guy one time. We were at the aquarium, and he gave me this look. But I couldn't understand what he was saying because I don't know sign.
No.
No, I don't think so, no.
I know someone's partially deaf.
Oh yeah, my neighbor's deaf in one ear.
I don't know anyone who's completely deaf, but my sister's partially deaf.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. I actually took ASL 1 and ASL 2 at New Pulse, so I know my teachers, and some of my friends also signed too.
No, I know a few people who know a little bit of sign language.
Not personally, just that guy that I met that time.
No.
Actually I do. One of my younger sisters, one of her friend's parents is, like, deaf to the point where she has to use sign language, and, like, her daughter knows a lot of sign language to help her out, too.
No, I don't. I just think that they have the same cognitive abilities as anybody else. Just because they're deaf does not mean that they can't think and rationalize and learn. It's just different from everyone else.
No, not at all.
No, why would they be?
No. Helen Keller, she was smart, right?
She was born deaf.
But she was smart.
That's a very interesting question, because in my elementary school, we were the only elementary school in my district to merge hard of hearing children with children who could hear fine, and I think it mixed pretty well, actually. Yes, it took more time to discuss things, but I think it's pretty productive.
I feel like that decision should be made by the family, whatever the family feels that will be best for their child. I know in some cases they prefer to send them to a deaf institute because they want them to be surrounded by positive role models that are also deaf. But some parents just want to have their child mainstreamed for specific reasons. Maybe they have a good school district with good interpreters or good external classroom help. So I think that really depends on the parents and what they want.
I think they should be mainstream. That way I can know more deaf people.
I think they should be put in the public school system because they're going to have experiences with not regular people, but people who speak and who are hearing people. So so they're going to be exposed to that anyway, so there's no point in hiding them away from it.
No, integration.
Yeah,
Everybody
they should be in public school.
with everyone, you know? They should like commingle, learn how to live like other people, you know? Like midgets too. You know, like midgets, don't build your home for like a small person, live in a regular person home so you know how to like adapt to other, like when you go to the store, you gotta be able to get food, you know?
Deaf people shouldn't be compared to midgets.
Alright, whatever.
Alright. Not that midgets are any lesser than that. Oh god. We sound like idiots.
I think it'd be better for them to kind of a medium of mainstreaming with giving them special classes so that they can, like, I don't know, they can learn how to interact with the hearing culture while at the same time getting to experience like the same schooling and the same opportunities that hearing students get to.
I don't think I would think less of them, but I would wonder why they wouldn't want to integrate them. But I would also understand, because there are some hardships. Because people are not used to it, they question it in more of a blunt way. So I would understand, but I would be curious as to why they wouldn't want to integrate.
No, I think they would want to give their children the best opportunities possible and surround them by deaf culture. And also like positive role models that are also deaf, so that way they can live a great life and get a great education.
I feel like that sucks. Like I would hate for my child to have to go away just because they have something that's different.
I mean, if that's their choice and that's what they think is best for their child, I don't judge them. That's their choice.
I would.
I wouldn't think less of a parent. They're trying to help their kid.
I would think that they don't believe in their child and that they should believe in their child.
But maybe they're trying to help their kid. Think about that.
Probably not. I mean, I just always thought that it was better for deaf students to experience the same kind of thing that hearing students get to. But each parent is going to think differently for what's right for their student. So.
I don't know, actually. I did watch an episode of Chopped. I love the cooking show, and they actually had a deaf person who was on Chopped, and they had somebody interpreting for him, and it was fun.
I do actually, from Children of a Lesser God. Marley, I forget her last name, but she was really good in the movie, and she won an Academy Award for it.
I've seen a movie before, but not on the top of my head.
I'm thinking Helen Keller. That's it.
No.
Yeah, I don't know her name, but she was in, what is it? You guys probably watched it in class. It was this one where like some guy like falls in love with her and. Wait, can someone tell me what it's called, or do I have to just struggle here? There you go, Children of a Lesser God. The girl on that. She was on like Law and Order too and everything. So like, yeah. Yes.
I think definitely I would do sign language first, and then maybe try to incorporate lip reading and everything else afterwards.
I feel like it should be a combination of both. I feel like sign language is really integral to deaf culture and also communication for deaf people, but also if they can learn some speech, I feel like it would be helpful. So I think a combined approach would probably be the best way.
I think they should keep their uniqueness. So I think that they should focus on sign language, and then lip reading could be a special added bonus.
I feel like I don't think they should learn speech because, like, isn't that difficult? So sign, I think, would be the best because they can express themselves the way that's easiest for them.
Speech and lip reading.
Lip reading only because they could communicate with other
Because
people better.
most
Not everyone
people-
knows sign language.
Most people aren't deaf.
And a lot
So
like
unless
that. Yeah.
unless they teach everyone sign language in school, then they should try to learn lip reading.
Because how are they gonna, like, you know, get a job, you know, stuff like that. Understand everybody.
I don't know. I mean, speech and lip reading is good for trying to interact with hearing culture, but sign language is definitely something that they should learn.
I've heard of it. I'm not exactly sure when it is, but I've definitely heard of it.
I do actually, because I am a part of the American Sign Language Club on campus. We showed a movie last year. I can't remember the name of it for the life of me, but it was about some people on an island in a house. I really don't remember the name, but it was a really awesome movie, and they signed the whole time. It was awesome.
When is that?
No. Nobody ever told me about that.
No.
Yeah, because I took this class.